Hi dear heavenly people, I'm E.T. from LifeTree TV and will be your speaker today. How is your spiritual path nowadays? Are you seeking the heavens to answer your prayers kindly or to show you what you want? This time I'm going to speak to you with Udeka's writing of the heaven works with thunder and lightning. So far, human life has been without any inconvenience in losing the heaven. Even if human doesn't know the truth, humans don't have any problems in living without the truth. Human beings living in the religious age understood the heaven in the religious frame. The truth of heaven was understood in the frame of scriptures, trapped in the religious matrices. Mankind has considered the distorted heaven in the religious scriptures as a real heaven. In the material age, although mankind does not know the truth, people don't feel any troubles in living. In the material age, bread is more necessary than truth. The abundance of materials at hand is more valuable than the heaven far away. The visible things are more important than the invisible heaven. Do you need the truth now? Or do you need more bread? Do you need the truth now? Or do you need more money? In the material age, the truth is uncomfortable. The age of matter is the age of justice. Distribution of matter and justice are more important than truth. We are at the height of material civilizations. We are at the very age of justice. In the hearts of humans who live in only what is visible, the heaven is forgotten and polluted. In the material age, the truth disappeared into the material abundance. The truth was polluted. The truth was misread. In the religious age, the truth of the heaven was hidden, and the truth of the heaven fell into the eye level of human consciousness. Ahead of the Earth's dimensional ascension, the shift of Earth's axis, and Quebec, which is the great opening for the new heaven and new earth, mankind will suffer severe pains to find the lost heaven in the hearts. The process of regaining the lost heaven in the hearts of mankind will be too harsh. The process of reclaiming the lost heaven will be the suffering of mankind and the ground in the process of the earth's dimensional ascension. The heaven will cry and the ground will cry more. Do not judge the heaven only at the level of human consciousness. Do not judge the history of the grand universe by the experience of human history. Do not judge the laws of the universe with human science and technology and the knowledge of mankind. Do not judge the truth of the grand universe by your faith and belief alone. Do not judge the way the heaven works by the way of your own justice and the way of right and wrong. The heaven will cry, and the ground will cry. The material civilizations will crumple like a paper in the earth-shaking upheavals of nature. Don't judge and blame the heaven recklessly. Don't just say you know the heaven. The heaven doesn't work at human eye level. The heaven does not exist to bless humans and to answer for human prayers. The heaven only goes the way that the heaven has set by itself. Everything will collapse. The matrices were installed on the earth will be demolished by the heaven. In the last days, scientific common sense will no longer work normally. The material matrix will not work anymore. Humans will know that heaven is scaring. Humans will face the coldness of the heaven. Humans will experience how strict the law of the heaven is. In the material age, humans have struggled to obtain more wealth. Humans were materialized to the bone by the material abundance. Humans have lost the heaven and have forgotten the truth. Humans have lost love. Humans who have found more fun and stronger pleasure will lose everything and be thrown into the upheaval with naked bodies. Everything that we think, judge, and decide at the level of human consciousness will collapse together with the buildings. Almost all living creatures will be buried into the ground. Humans will suffer from natural disasters that mankind has never experienced before, and thus material civilizations will collapse helplessly. Life will fall with falling mountains, rushing tsunami, shaking lands that split and sink into the ground. Humans will be forced to a journey of refuge, stepping on the bodies of the family due to the outbreak of the unknown virus and unidentified epidemics. Humans will have to step on of the dead bodies of human beings and will go on the road of refuge and suffering. Life will take away life. Humans will encounter the bare face of the heaven as humans watch the countless deaths in the wake of the disaster and collapse of the material civilizations helplessly. All the logics that have been unfolded at the level of human consciousness will be meaningless and all the debates will disappear. After going through all the happenings, humans will find the lost heaven in their hearts. Humans will know the heaven is so cold and scaring, and humans will see the invisible heaven as the visible one. The heaven will come down to the ground, and the ground will ascend to the heaven. The will of the heaven will spread out to the ground. The heaven will come down to the ground and unfold the will of the heaven directly to the ground. As soon as all preparations in the heaven are finished, the will of the heaven will spread out to the ground. There will be collapse of buildings and coming tsunamis, and the outbreak of the pandemic, outbreak of unknown viral diseases. The Earth's material civilizations will be terminated by the shift of the Earth's axis. The will of the heaven will be unfolded to the ground without a single error. The spiritual civilizations couldn't keep pace with the development of Earth's material civilizations. There will be women's sufferings and hardships in the midst of the disasters. Men will take off their bodies more severely rather than women. The screams of young people will echo the heaven. In the ruined land, women will resonate with the heaven, and women's consciousness will wake up first. All of these mean the will of heaven to restore the lost heaven from the hearts and minds of mankind. Love will bloom in the hearts of mankind, knowing that there is the invisible heaven, and the heaven is so scaring. The lost divinity will wake up. Once the heaven is ready, the heaven will close its heart. The heaven will not stop until your consciousness wakes up. The heaven will reveal its bare face until the divine flame rises inside you. The heaven will speak with thunder and lightning. We'll know heaven is so scaring, and there is the invisible heaven. The heaven will work with thunder and lightning, and then the heaven will speak with thunder and lightning. March 18th, 2019, Udeka translated by E.T. with all the light. Thank you.